Hi guys, this video is a conversation I had with Iglika. 2.5 years ago, Iglika left the security of a full-time job to embrace a career as an entrepreneur in a completely different field. And I found it extremely interesting to share some views with her about what it took to make the decision, what she learned in the process, and if she has any tips for us. So please enjoy the video. If you like it, click on the like button and don't hesitate to share. Thanks. Thank you very much for your time, Iglika. Just to give you a bit of background, I was looking at a statistic recently. You know that 60% of UK workers have thought about creating their own business at some point in time. 60%. Not many of them do though. So how much of a difficult decision was it for you to start your own business?
It was a very difficult decision actually. I thought about it a lot. It was going to be a big change from my day job as an investment banker, which I have been doing for so many years. I got a lot of very sort of contemplative stares. Really, you want to quit a job in banking and do this? What do you know about spas? What do you know about massage? What do you know about building an app? I said nothing, but I've learned all these things and I have done my research, and I think that with the resourcefulness and tools that are available, one can really build a team that can take this idea into reality.
How's the business doing now? Can you tell us a bit more about the business?
Of course. So USPAAH is London's mobile spa. We bring quality beauty, massage and nail technicians to your door within an hour of booking, anywhere in London, zones 1 through 6, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. We have a team of over 100 professionals now that have signed up to our platform. We actually call them sparistas, which is a trademark term we came up to refer to our very talented professionals. We have over 15,000 clients. We have grown 400% year on year, so it's really taking off. I am convinced that on-demand services are the future, and I'm really happy that we are part of that momentum.
Can you tell us about what didn't go according to plan?
Where do I start? To start, it's one of those things where when you build something from scratch and you expect that the whole world will come and see it on the first day and everybody will swarm onto you, but the reality is that if you don't do the marketing part right, if you have a consumer-facing business, it is really hard for people to know that you exist. So we really significantly underestimated the significance and the importance of investing heavily into the marketing. We invested a lot into technology, but not as much as I would like to have or should have in marketing. That was definitely something I didn't anticipate.
What did you learn about yourself in that experience?
I learned that I'm a lot less patient than I thought I was, but a lot more resilient. I think there's a very wide-known statistic that 90% of startups fail, and now I know why. It's not because the ideas are not good ideas, but because there's so many challenges that you face every single day that a lot of people just give up. There's so many points where it just becomes too hard, and you just feel that nothing is working out, and you have to really have a very strong character, very thick skin, and really believe in yourself to push through those moments. And I really am surprised by the resilience that I had, and I'm really happy that it was in me somewhere to get us to this point.
What would be your top 3 recommendations, Iglika, for somebody in that situation?
So for somebody that's thinking about starting a business, the first thing that I would say is do your research. Look out if there's anything else that exists out there that is similar to what you'd like to do. If there isn't, why? Maybe there isn't the market for it. Has anybody else tried to do something similar? Did they succeed? Did they fail? Are you solving a problem? That's a very fundamental question that every entrepreneur needs to ask themselves. Are you just creating something that is nice, or are you really solving a problem that makes your life or others' lives easier? Asking yourself that from the very beginning is very important. And if it's a business that you'd like to make commercially viable at some point, would people pay money for that? And that's people that you don't know, so not your friends, not your family, but would a stranger pay money for your product or your service? If you can answer those three questions confidently and you've done your research, then you should be on good grounds.